Yo YouTube everyone, welcome back to the channel. In today's video, it is our first tier list on the channel. Before we get into this one, I want you guys to let me know down in the comments if you want to see more type of content like this one, man. We're going to be ranking every single Call of Duty game for multiplayer. Just my opinion, man. I'm not going to be doing competitive right now. This is going to be strictly for multiplayer and the enjoyment. Let's start off with the never played, man. Okay, you guys are probably going to hate me already, man, but Call of G1, man, never played that. Where we going though? Guys, I'm an OG, man. I've been playing for a while, so it's not going to be too many on the list that I've never played. Okay, let's see. What is this? Yo, what is this? I can't even see that. I don't know what that is. All right, cool. COD 3. Nah, unfortunately, man, I have not played COD 3. This one's going to be a bit of a weird one. I didn't actually play World at War, but I played COD 4. Okay, these ones I've basically played. So, yeah, let's get right into this one. Ghosts. Okay, Ghosts, man. What are we thinking about Call of Duty Ghosts? Okay, for multiplayer, I'm probably... it wasn't the best game for multiplayer, I'll be honest with you guys. I'm gonna put it in the no, man. Just thinking back, like, it was not fun to play multiplayer on that game. It just really wasn't, man. The game was okay. Competitively, I can't speak English. Competitively, it was better than pubs, and that's saying a lot because I think the search and destroy in that game for competitive was pretty fun, but in terms of the pubs, man, that game just wasn't it. I remember they had the support and specialists and stuff, but yeah, this game, I just didn't enjoy pubs. Advanced Warfare, you know what, man? This game was a lot of fun. I'm not going to put it in the S tier 100%. It's between A and B. I'm going to give it to the top of B. I think it was a pretty fun game. It wasn't crazy fun in pubs. It wasn't like anything ridiculous to do when you compare it to the older Call of Duties, but it wasn't a bad game, man. We'll put it in the B. You could definitely pub stomp in that game, so we'll put it in the B tier. This is going my A tier straight away, man. Black Ops 3, what a game, man. This might even go in the S tier low key, man. I'm putting in the S tier for now, man. We can move things up, man. This is going to be a difficult list. This is going to be a very difficult list, man. But this is one of my favorite Call of Duties of all time. It is so much fun. I think all the Black Ops, honestly, just had so much to do in terms of camos. The score streaks was fun. Pub stomping was just really fun. The maps are great. Black Ops 3, one of my favorite Call of Duties. Infinite Warfare, man, I hated it. It's probably my worst COD ever in terms of, like, I really disliked that game, man. I really hated it. That's going in the no tier. COD 4. Now, I was a little youth, man. I was like 8 years old or 10 years old or something. So I'm going to put it in the A tier just because when I did play, it was a lot of fun. But at the same time, I maybe just can't judge it as much as other people because it was my first ever Call of Duty. So it does, you know, place a special part in my heart in terms of nostalgia. But I'm going to put it in the A tier for now. You know what? This is going to be a controversial one. I'm going to put this. I want to put it low, but I'm going to put it in the B tier strictly because of the war game mode. The war game mode and also the headquarters game mode. You know when you can play in the headquarters and there was a free-for-all in that? I loved it. But honestly, I really enjoyed the war game mode. One of my most fun public experiences. So I'm going to put it in the B tier strictly for that game mode. But in terms of the overall game, was not fun for public matches. Black Ops 4, I think that goes in the... Does it go in the A tier? It was good. I think Black Ops 3 was a lot better for pubs. Black Ops 4, I'm going to put on the top of B for now. I mean, it was a good game. I liked it competitively. Pubs, I don't think it was amazing for pubs, if I'm honest with you. I mean, it was okay. Black Ops, I don't know if we can really judge I'm going to leave the Battle Royales out just for now. Modern Warfare, oh, this is straight to the no section, man. This game was not it, man. This was a straight no. Cold War, I really liked Cold War. It could have been in the A tier for me, but because of skill-based matchmaking, I'm going to put it between Advanced Warfare and World War II. Because of skill-based matchmaking, the game goes lower. I think skill-based matchmaking on the game was absolutely ridiculous. They literally tuned it so high. I felt like every game was a very competitive one, and that's not what you want to see when you're playing public matches. But honestly, man, I really enjoyed Cold War, to be honest with you. If it didn't have that strict skill-based matchmaking, it probably would be in my A tier. On to Vanguard. This game was a straight no for pubs, man. This game was shit for pubs, if I'm honest with you. I actually didn't mind it competitively. It wasn't the best, but I actually had a bit of fun. But for pubs, that game was... I hated pubs on that game, so that's going straight to no. And Modern Warfare is going to join it in the no section, man. This just wasn't it. This just was not it. For these games for pubs, just... I feel bad for Ghost, man. I'm going to put Ghost in C, because I don't think they were as bad as these four. These four were terrible for pubs, and what a surprise, these are the last 3 CODs. But these were not, or last 4, whatever. But this was not good for pubs, man. I'll be honest. This game now, I just don't have fun in pubs. Like, I find it more of a task than anything. I do not enjoy pubs on it. COD Mobile, I haven't played it a lot, but yo, this game for pubs is fire. I'm not even gonna lie to you guys, for multiplayer, this game is really enjoyable. Whenever I do play it on my phone, if you guys haven't tried it, I really recommend it, man. The reason I'm putting it in the A tier, not the S tier because I haven't played it too much, but I personally don't like playing on mobile. But let's just say as a game, if I played on controller or whatever, it would 100% be S tier, man. It's got all the maps, all the guns. It's a lot of fun, man. I'm actually gonna put it in the A tier, which is quite embarrassing for the recent CODs. The fact that I'm not even gonna rate them, and I'm putting this in the A tier. Warzone. You know what? I'll do the battle royales last. Okay, what is this? Yo, I don't know what that is. Am I trolling? I don't know what this is. Okay, I really need to know what that is. What is that? Is that Call of Duty Online? I don't know what that is, guys. Okay, I'm gonna put that in the never played because I think that's a mobile game. I think. Okay, moving on to COD 4. I'm just gonna put it with the A. I think it's fair to put these two together because it's essentially the same game. So yeah, you know what? I'm just gonna put this in the. Let's just put this in the never played for now. I did play it, but just to make the tier list a bit easier, we'll put Call of Duty 4 in the A section because they are basically the same game. If I am ranking them separately, to be honest, I didn't really like the remaster. I got really bored of it. And I think, yeah, I just didn't enjoy the remaster too much, to be honest with you. But now we're into the 4 goated Call of Duties. These 4 are one of the best of all times. And we're starting off with Modern Warfare 2. And I think it's fair. So right now, you're going to put that in the S tier. This game, man, pubs was everything. There wasn't really a competitive game mode. I mean, I played Team Tactical. I loved a bit of Team Tactical. But in terms of the map, man, it had amazing maps. You got Terminal, High Rise, Rust. What a game Modern Warfare 2 was for pubs, man. You had the one-man army. You had the sniping. You had the ACR. You had the UMP. You just had everything about that game. For pubs, it has to go in the S tier. Then we have Black Ops 1. I'm going to put it in the A tier. I really liked Black Ops 1, and one thing I really liked about it was, you know, their party games. Low-key, I really liked Black Ops 1. I want to put it in the S tier. I'm going to put it on the top of A just because I want to keep the S tier a bit to the prestige of the prestige. But Black Ops 1 had a lot of creativity with their, you know, the way you could buy guns with like COD points, and I really like the gun game, man. The party games, that was a lot of fun, and Black Ops 1 did introduce that to the saga. So yeah, man, Black Ops 1 was a lot of fun. We'll put that in the A tier. Going over to Modern Warfare 3. It's going on the top of S. This game was by far the most fun I had on pubs ever. I was 17 prestige. I was like 10. I was probably 12 years old, guys. I was about 12 years old. 17th prestige. I remember I used to play with people older than me. They're like, yo, you need to turn your sensitivity, man. You are arse of our shit, really. Like, I was playing on like 18 sensitivity, bro. I thought I was cracked. I was missing every shot. But I just loved the game, man. Infected was so much fun. They had amazing maps. There was some okay maps, but like majority of them were pretty good, man. They had like Arcade and what's the other map? Hard Hat. They had some amazing maps, man. Really fun. Infected was so much fun on that game. But for me, the reason why it's on the top of my list is because of the Specialist. The fact that you can get a Moab and you can have all the perks, and that was so much fun, and it just allowed for a bit more creativity in pubs. You can, you know, use any gun and you just feel like an absolute beast with it, man, with the Specialist Pro. So that's by far the top of my ranking. And just next to it is going to be Black Ops 2. Not too far behind, but for me, Black Ops 2 is a lot better competitively. Pubs was amazing on Black Ops 2, don't get me wrong, but this is my list, man. I think it's a pretty good list, to be honest with you guys. Obviously, I'm going to say that because it's my list. But let me know down in the comments what you guys think of your of my list. If you want any changes. Not want any changes, guys. It's my list. You ain't changing my list. But let me know your list down in the comments. I'm very curious. I want to know your whole list, man. Go on, give it to me, man. Give me your S tier. Give me, you don't have to do every single tier, but give me your S tier if you want. Give me your Call of Duty you never played. Give me your no tier, the ones that you hated, all that stuff, man. Hope you guys did enjoy this video. It's a bit of a different one with a tier list. We've not done this before, but if you guys like it, I'll make sure to do more and more on the channel. Thank you for watching, and I'll catch you in the next video. Peace.